Alright guys, I want to welcome you to this webinar. So this is a full webinar on how you can make money online doing online survey, right? So this webinar is sponsored by Xerosms, and we want to appreciate them for this opportunity, for bringing me up to my people to teach them live about how they can grow and make money on a daily basis doing survey in the online space. Although I've shared a video about these 3 websites, but this is going to be like a deep insight on how you can scale up from 0 to tons of money with this particular service that is called surveys. Right now, the very first thing I want you to pay close attention to is I want to state some disclaimer so you can know if you are going to click off this video, or maybe you are going to keep watching to the very end, because this video is not for everybody. It's only for people that are ready to do what is required to get what they want in the online space. Okay, and there's another thing that I want to talk about, which is going to be, if you don't believe online money requires time or require energy, that you just want to come here and make money so fast, I would like you to click off this video, because this video is not about you getting rich quick. It's about how you can go from one step to another without any stress. Okay, so I'm going to break everything down to you on the 3 websites. We are doing it all together right now in this webinar, so you can learn and copy exact same thing as I'm doing it. So by the end of this video, we can see our chances of making this money together, right? So with that being said, guys, I want you to like this video, share with your friend now to join us live, and subscribe to this channel as well, so you can get more helpful updates like this anytime I upload a new one. So if all of that is done, now the very first process that we want to go through is to understand these 3 platforms. The very first thing we need to do is to understand these 3 platforms, right? These 3 platforms are platforms that pay us to share our own opinions or our own feelings about what they do. Okay, but in Nigeria, yeah, we are limited to a whole lot of things. So to make money on this kind of websites, we have to use other country address, right? So which we are going to use UK for instance. Okay, and this is going to work perfectly. So right now, the very first thing is for us to install the IP that we want to use, which is VPN, and I'm going to recommend Windscribe for everybody right here in this video. And the browser I'm going to use is Vimvad, and this is just make everything easy for me, because I'm going to share a black hat on how you can double down your income over the time in this video. So pay close attention to that while we proceed. Okay, so right now all I need to do right here is to open up my browser, as you can see. So this is my browser, and I'm just going to put add Windscribe to Chrome. Okay, that's what you are going to put into search. So once you search that, you are going to see this page, and all you need to do is to click the first link, which is Chrome Web Store. You're going to click on that, so it's going to redirect you to a page where you are going to install this to your browser, and all you need to do from here is to click on this add to your browser. All right, add extension, and now you are good to go. Okay, so from here now you are going to wait a little bit for it to get done, and once it's done, you are just going to proceed to set it up once, and then you are going to connect it up to the United Kingdom or any other European country that you might have in mind. But I recommend UK, because UK is very easy to handle for every task that can happen in the online space. All right, so we are still waiting for this to get load up, and you can still see it right now right here. So it's still loading up. So as you can see right now, so it's done and it has been stored. So you can see remove, and right here you are just going to click on it, and you can click get started. You click on free, so it's going to ask you to sign up an account. But for me, I'm just going to sign into one of my accounts right here. So I'm just going to sign in. All right, okay, all right. So you can see I'm going to complete this puzzle, then I'm good. Okay, so it's going to log me in. As you can see, I'm logged in already. Right, the next thing we are going to do right now is to connect this to the UK. So I'm just going to turn this off as autopilot, then I'm going to locate United Kingdom. As you can see right here, you can see that. So I'm just going to connect it to London, Crumpet, and I'm just going to skip, and you can see it's loading up for me. So right at this point, I'm good to go. Okay, the next thing is to get our phone number ready for this account. Now we are going to go over to xerosms.com, All right, so that's where we are going to get our phone number. So we are going to come over right here to Xerosms. So once we get to Xerosms, if you don't have an account, you just click on sign up from the home page, and you are going to fill in this information. Once you fill in the information, you are good to go. If you don't have an account, so for me, I'm just going to click on home. Then right here, I'm going to click on sign in. So I'm just going to log into my account. Okay, and right here you are going to see it's going to take me to the dashboard. As you can see right here, user logged in successful, and you can see welcome Black Hustler Academy. This is my current balance, and I've used this website to receive 8 SMS. Okay, for you, your balance is going to be 0, and you are just going to click on add balance right here. Then you are going to select all of this, then you put in $2 or maybe $1. All right, so you are good. Then add balance, you say minimum is $2, so $2 is a good one. Then you click on add balance. Now once you click on add balance, you are going to select from all of these. So I select pay stack, and as you can see, it's load up a payment page for me where I'm going to complete my payment to fund this account. Okay, so right here now, all I need to do now is to complete this transfer. As you can see right here, so you can see this is where I'm going to complete the transfer. So now I'm just going to complete this payment on this phone right here. So I'm just going to put in all right. Okay, so once I hit send right here, I'm just going to send this amount to this provided phone account details, and you can see I've sent this money and it's loading up already. So I'm just going to like wait for a few minutes to confirm. As you can see right here, the payment has been successful. So it's just something easy. And right now, if I go back to my Xerosms account, and I'm just going to log into my account right now, and you are going to see I have this balance right here already. As you can see, I have 3.18 instead of 1.18 that I have initially. All right, so right now that we found the account, all we need to do next is to start our registration. So we are going back to our website. So I'm coming right here, and I'm just going to start with, you have to make sure like your VPN is connected. So I'm just going to Ipsos iSay. All right, so that's the very first website. So I'm just going to put that in, and I'm just waiting for it to load up. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this right here, and it's going to load up for me. So you can see it's going to say verify you are a woman, and the next thing I'm going to do right here is to verify this, and I'm just going to wait for this to load up so I can verify this identity. Okay, or I'm just going to verify it right here, and as you can see, verification successful. And the next thing that I'm going to do now is to accept this. Since we are safe, as you can see, United Kingdom, then you are going to click join now right here. Okay, so once I click on join now right here, the next thing that we are going to do is just something basically easy. And right here you are going to put in your email. You can see my country is United Kingdom, so I'm just going to put builder, okay, builderx@gmail.com. so that's my email. So for password, I'm going to create something. All right, and for the first name, I'm going to put in Omoniyi. All right, so Omimakinde. And for your own case, you are going to put your own name. And right here you can see it says which of the following is best describe you. I'm a man, so your month and year of birth. So I'm just going to select this, and I'm just going to select something around this range. All right, then I'm going to agree, then sign up for free. All right, so once I click on sign up for free, the next thing that's going to redirect us to maybe to verify our email address. So I'm going to save this right here, and I'm just going to come over to my email address right now, as you can see right here. So I'm waiting for their emails to come in, and the next thing that I'm going to do right here, once this email load up, is to come here, and you can see confirm your email and start earning. So I'm just going to confirm my email right here, and everything feels easy to do because it's absolutely easy and you don't have any excuse. So after all of this process, so it's going to redirect us to this page where we are going to verify our phone number. And the next thing we are going to do right here is to come back right here to Xerosms, and we are going to click on SMS service right here, and you are going to select the service to be Ipsos.iSay. You can see right here, then United Kingdom. Then after this is going to load up, you are going to see this, and I'm going to purchase, then yes. Once I click purchase right there, I'm just going to click on OK. you can see right there. Then I'm going to view this, and I can have this phone number for use. And for those of you that want to follow through on phone, you have to just connect to a VPN like this, as you can see my own. So I'm connected to the UK right there. So you need to come over to this right here, which is Ipsos. Okay, Ipsos iSay. All right, then you come over right there. So once you come over right there, they are going to ask you to verify you are not a robot like this, and I'm just going to click on this right there. So once you click on that, then you are going to put in your email again. All right, I'm going to accept, and I'm going to click on join now right there. Okay, so this for the sake of you that want to use phone. You can see my location is United Kingdom, and you are going to put in your email. So for me, I'm just going to use another email right here, .com. Okay, then you put in a password. Okay, well, I can just use a strong password like this. Then I can just continue. Then I'm using Makinde Ezekiel this time. All right, so I'm just going to click man, and for the year I'm just going to click on February and 2001. Agree to the terms and conditions and everything, then sign up. All right, so once I click that, it's going to sign me up. As you can see, it's loading. So it said my email, so I'm just going to wait for the email to come in so I can verify my account. Okay, so I can just easily go to my email inbox, then I navigate to the email address that I use. You can see right there, and I'm just going to click on confirm email, and as you can see, it's going to load up for me. And you know how we got our phone number on Xerosms the other time, so it's still the same process on here. All I need to do now is to just leave this alone now. Then I'm going to open a new tab like this. Then I'm going to come over to xerosms.com. on my dashboard right here on Xerosms. It's going to ask me to log in. Then I'm just going to use my password. Then I'm going to sign in. Okay, so once I click on sign in, you can see, and what I'm going to do right here is to click on here, then SMS service, and right here Ipsos iSay. All right, so then the next thing I'm going to choose is the country, which is United Kingdom. All right, so the next thing is to click on purchase phone number right here, then yes. And from here now, we are going to be redirected to the page where we are going to have access to our phone number. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to wait for it to purchase. So you can see right now, okay. All right, so once I click on okay, then I'm going to click on view right there, which is going to be the first one on your end. And right now it's going to say something like this. I think, let me just refresh this page. I think that's just a server on my poor network. All right, so I'm just going to click on view now, and you can see I'm going to have the details. All right, so which I can just hold to, and I'm just going to copy this. Then I'm going to come back right here. Okay, so once I click this, I'm just going to paste it right there. Then I click on send code. Okay, so once I click on send code, I'm going to come back to Xerosms right there. So I'm going to wait a little bit for the code to come in so we can proceed from here. Okay, so it's still loading. We are waiting for the code to come in. So right here, as you can see, our code is in. So I'm just going to hold on like that, and I'm just going to copy our code. All right, which is 655862. Then I'm going to come right here, which is 655832. I think they said did not match, so I'm just going to check again. 862, sorry. So I'm just going to put 862. All right, 862. All right, so right there, I think everything is done. Then I'm just going to click on next. All right, so right here, where do you live? Okay, now we are going to put in our postal code. We can just copy one of these options right at the top, right here, and I'm just going to paste it right there. Or how many people are living? How many people are living or staying at your current address? So I'm just going to put 1, or let me just put 4 or 5. Okay, 4 is good. So how many children under the age of 18 are living with you in your household? I'm just going to put 0. And here, how much of your household grocery shopping do you then I said all of it because I'm the only one. So from here, so how much of your household grocery shopping do you yourself do? Then I'm going to click on all of it. Our community, what are your reasons to become a participant? To share my opinion. All right, so once I click that, and I'm going to click on save right there. Okay, so the next thing right here is to get started. Okay, so after you complete your registration like this and you get to this page, all you need to do right now is to click on get started, and you can proceed to set up your profile. So you can start any point like this. As you can see, if I complete this now, I'm going to earn 80 points, and we are good. That's how you accumulate funds. Now this is the black card right here. All you need to do right now is to make sure you have like multiple accounts, so you can do this consistently every other day, so you can have more results for yourself, right? So this is the one of the websites that we are going to talk about, and right now on my screen we are going to dive into the next website, which is myiyo.com. all right, so you need to do right here is to come back to Myiyo right here. All right, so you come by Myiyo. Once you put in Myiyo like that, you are going to see it's going to show up. So once you put the Myiyo like this, you are going to see, you are going to click on the very first link right here, and once you click on the very first link right here, you are going to click on sign up, and make sure your VPN is still connected. So you click on sign up right there, and the next thing is to put in your name, which I'm going to use Omimakinde, all right, or money right here. And the next thing is my gender. Then I'm just going to click on male, and my email, which I'm going to use. Let me go over right here and put in my email right here. Okay, I'm just going to come right here to select the email that I want to use. We are still using the EZ builder. All right, so I'm just going to close this down right here from this end, and once I click on this, you're just going to come over right here again. You're going to come over right here, and you are going to copy your email. So for me, I'm just going to copy my email like that. I'm just going to come back here, though I'm putting my email, then the password. I'm going to put in my password. All right, so as I put in the password, I'm just going to put this, then I click on continue right there. So I'm going to save this. Say my month of birth, I'm going to select February, and for the date, I'm just going to select 20. all right, so 2001. Let me select that. All right, I'm just going to put full-time employed or self-employed like this, and freelance. Then I'm going to put something right there. I'm going to choose something around freelance and professional. Then I'm going to say, okay, I have sustainable, I have flames. All right, so I'm just going to put everything. I'm selecting everything. All right, then I'm just going to click on continue, and they ask me for picture. Then I can skip this for now. And right now they said I should check in my email, so I'm just going to click on right here to check my email inbox, and I'm just going to refresh this if anything comes in already. So they said I should check my spam. All right, right here on my spam, I can have the activation code right here. So I'm just going to click on copy link. Okay, then I'm going to come back to this browser that I'm using right there. Then I'm going to paste that. All right, so now you can say your email has been activated, then click on continue. Okay, now if you fill out this questionnaire, you are going to earn 500 points. Now imagine, see it right there, you need to have 19,000, and this is like 600, and you have like 1,001 right here plus this 100 points. You can see this is how much you earn. All right, 100 points is equal to 9 cents. Okay, all right, so this is how you fill it. So once you click on this and you fill all of this information, you'll be eligible to attend to surveys right here. So once you click on surveys, these are the available ones for you. So you have to complete all of your profile right now before they give you survey to start working with. And I will always advise you, have multiple accounts on each of these platforms, so you can double down your income and you earn more for yourself. It's something easy to do. Imagine you running like 5 accounts on a particular platform, which Xerosms is going to provide you phone number to verify everything, and you are good to go. So all you need to do is just complete same survey on each of these things, and you can get to accumulate your payout. And if I click on payout right here, you are going to see this list is empty, and when it's time, once you hit the withdrawal threshold, you can fill in your withdrawal method, which is going to be PayPal. And if you don't know how to get a PayPal account, I've made a course on how to create PayPal accounts here in Nigeria. So you are going to click the first link in the description below. I offer this discount for you guys on how to get this done. So once you click the first link in the description below, it's going to take you to the my WhatsApp message, where you're going to send me a DM on how you can get the PayPal course. The course is up for 50,000 naira, but for the very first people that are coming from this webinar now, they are getting access to it for 30,000 naira. So take your slot now and you can use the link in the description below. So after all of this, don't forget, like I said, you have to have like multiple accounts to double down your income on each of these platforms. And the next thing that you are going to do from here is to go over to the next one after all of these things. And advisable, I will always recommend Vivad for each of these. So you can see right there, you can have multiple profile like this. Even Chrome can do this. So you can have multiple profile like this, and you can always do more for yourself. You have to keep one account for each of these platform on one profile. Like now I have one Ipsos iSay on this profile, I have one Myiyo. So my next profile I can repeat the same thing, like I can get to like have 5 accounts that I'm running every other time. So if you want to fill our profile questionnaire right now, I'm just going to click on profile right there. You are going to see all we want to fill. So I'm just going to click on general. So we are going to start region. I'm just going to choose London, or let me just say general London. Okay, city, I'm just going to put London city, and I'm just going to find an address on Google. So I'm just going to come over right here to Google, then I'm just going to say okay, address in London city. All right, so as I put that in, I'm just going to check this out. This is one of the address I can use. I can just copy this. All right, so I can just copy this and come back right here to fill in the information, and you can see my postcode right there. I'm just going to paste it right here ASAP, then continue. Then I'm just going to click, are you a registered student? No. I can just click on yes. For me, yes. And right now, which of the following are you doing it? So I'm just going to click on this and then continue. All right, which type of, describe your nature of work. I'm just going to say skilled crafts and software. Then if okay, I'm to choose one, then I'm just going to choose information and data work, then continue. And right here, which department? So I'm just going to click on IT, that's my industry. So and here I'm just going to click on less than 10, and right here annual turnover, I'm just going to put on that, and I'm going to click on continue. Okay, so which sector? I'm just going to click on professional service and consulting. All right, so and I can just click on continue right here. Okay, can you specifically? So I'm just going to put in the same thing again, which is going to be like IT again, and I'm just going to click on continue right there. And right here it's going to say freelancing, yes, and I'm just going to your official job title IT professional personnel. All right, so I'm just going to click on continue like that. So now, do you own the company? Yes, I own my company, then continue. All right, so yeah, I'm just going to click on this again, then I'm going to click continue. All right, so at this point I'm just going to click yeah, I accept both, and is full-time. All right, full-time, and I'm going to choose this, and I'm going to continue right here. So these are the things that you are going to be doing every other time. So you click on continue, and at the end, what's your current status? I'm just going to click on single, and how many people? I'm just going to click on 1 and continue right there. So do you have any children? None. Then continue. Okay, now what describe? Then I'm just going to click on apartments and rented, then continue. Something simple. No, I don't own a pet. Then the next thing, how often? Then I'm going to say 2 to 3. Then I'm just going to click economy, and I'm just going to click internet. I chat, instant message, audio, and search for information, and continue. Okay, now what type of product do you own? Mobile phone, laptop, PC, digital camera. So you are going to select everything that you own right there. So a game console, and every other thing, TV set. All right, so AC, vacuum cleaner, dishwashing. Okay, I don't have this. I'm just going to put in deep freezer, refrigerator. I have that electric stove. Okay, microwave oven. So all of this, I'm just going to select all of these things right here. I'm going to click on home theater, and everything is very okay for me. Now I'm just going to click on continue right now. So the more items you choose, that's what determines how many surveys they can align to you. Do you have any of these cards? So I'm just going to click, and I have a Visa card, and I'm just going to click on continue. All right, do you currently have any of these? Then I'm just going to click on none, then continue, because I do not have. So right there, are you engaged or something? And I'm just going to click on online multiplayer games and sports, computer, and any other thing that I do. You're just going to put everything right here. Alright, I don't run, sorry. So I'm just going to click on everything that I do right here. So, and then continue. Okay, so once I click continue, which of these websites are you member on, everything for you, I'm just going to click on that, then continue. Okay, I'm a member, then I use online payments, I use online bank, and every other thing that I know I need to do. Alright, so alright, okay, I'm just going to click on continue from there. And on this next page, I think we are done. So how many computers include? So I use 2, then I click on continue right there. So I use Mozilla, Apple Safari, I use Chrome, antivirus software, I use Opera, Microsoft Word, Adobe Reader, Photoshop. I don't use all of this. I use iTunes, and I think that's all. Then continue. Okay, so once you fill in all of this information, I think you are good to go. So you can see once I click on continue, I use these two, and I'm going to click on continue right now. Alright, so once I click on continue, you are going to see how this, you are going to see how simple this, how many smartphones do you own to. I'm just going to click on continue right here. So Apple, and let me say Android. Okay, I'm just going to click on continue right here. Alright, so I'm going to select the iPhone, which are Samsung and Apple. So continue. Alright, so smartphone is prepaid. Okay, so I'm just going to click on continue right there. Then I'm just going to choose Vodafone or everything else, or I can just choose O2, or I can choose others. So click on continue. Alright, so once this is done, I think you are good to go from here. Okay, so right now transport, and I'm going to say none or anything. If you have a car, just pick it right up. Do you intend to? Yes, I do. And at this point, like say okay, 1 or 2 years time, and let me say this and continue. Alright, so right here I don't have a motorcycle, and here everything is done. And if I click on right here, I click on surveys, you are going to see my point has increased. So it's just something basically simple, and you can even refer your friend. So this is basically simple. You can refer your other accounts that you want to sign up, then you can use it to earn points for yourself. Alright, so it's just something easy that you can do. Now let's go to the next website where I walk you through the process again on how you can get to make money on them. And like I said, make sure you have like 4 to 5 profile on each of these accounts, so you can get to make tons of money for yourself with ease. Alright, so let's proceed to the next one. So the next website right here is 5 surveys, right? So it's very same and similar. All you need to do is to click on it right now, and once you click on this again, it's going to take you to the home page just to make sure your VPN is connected. And what you need to do right here is to click on sign up. Once you click on sign up, it's going to ask you for your email address, which I'm going to put my email address right here. As you can see, I'm just going to use this. Alright, click on continue right there. And once I click on continue, it's going to ask me to fill in a password. Alright, so I'm going to put in a password like that. Then I'm going to click on this, click on continue, and now I'm going to save this. It said I should check my email inbox, which I'm going to check right here. Alright, so I'm just going to take this up, and I'm going to check this, which I have it right here. Okay, so here I'm just going to click on copy link. Alright, so then I'm coming over right here to this place. Okay, so as I come over right here, it's going to say I should sign in, and you can see now we are in our account. It said complete 5 surveys and get £5, which I have my current balance right here. Alright, so you can see proxy or VPN detected. All you need to do is to turn off this a little bit. You've signed up an account, just click on this, then you click on reload. Alright, so once you click on reload right here, it's going to reload this for you, and you're going to see the page will be refreshed. But make sure this is connected when you are signing up. Alright, so it's very important. Alright, so you can see I'm just going to click all of this and this to save selection, and you can see right here answer 5 surveys. So I'm just going to click on survey section right here, and you can see this is the very first one, start your survey. And you can see right here you have a whole lot to do. So all you need to do is to click on this, then you click on start the survey. All right, so it's just something. I'm living in Nigeria, so let me select another country. You can just click on this, then you click on United Kingdom right here. All right, so you can just click on this, continue, and you are good. Then your year of birth you are going to put in right here, then the February. All right, don't forget, but don't use Myiyo. Okay, so you continue. All right, mail, then continue, and here your zip code. I'm just going to put in the one I have for that other one earlier. Okay, I'm going to put in right there. So once I put that in, and I'm just going to click on continue right there, and you can see you've qualified for this survey, and it's just something easy. So once you click on participate, then you are good to go. All right, so it's just something basically is simple. So if I started taking off the survey, it's going to take much of my time right there. So that's how this works. All right, you can see no minimum payouts, no minimum payouts and instant withdrawal. But the very first one that I will advise you to pay close attention to the most is Ipsos iSay. All right, which is the very first one that we sign up on. That one is a very good one, and it's paying really fast every week. All right, so all you need to do is to have like multiple accounts on each of these, so you do it around the globe so you can have more for yourself. All right, so if you are getting any error like your IP is not working, then try to use a paid VPN and use it on your phone. All right, so it's going to work better and everything is going to fine by you. All right, so if that have been said, guys, I want you to sign up on Xerosms right now. Verify all of your online service accounts with Xerosms. Click the first link to get access to the PayPal course where I teach you how to create PayPal accounts in up to 20 different countries, and how you can verify each of your PayPal accounts, how to receive fund, how to help people receive fund, and even how you can turn it to business by helping people to receive fund and helping them to create accounts where you charge them any amount of your choice. So if all of this being said, guys, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friend, and I will see you in the next video where we walk you through another process on how you can make money online. Till then, guys, stay at peace, and let's give Xerosms a shout out for this. All right, see you in the next one.